Hi you guys, and welcome back to my channel. If you would like to see how I achieved this twist out using TGIN Thank God It's Naturals products as their first Naturalista of the month, please continue watching. So before I get into the actual tutorial, I wanted to share with you guys what they sent me as their Naturalista of the month, and I'm going to go more into depth on how I feel about these products as I use them. So I received the Honey Miracle Mask, which is their deep conditioner, and it smells absolutely amazing. I also got their Green Tea Super Moist Leave-In Conditioner, their Twist and Define Cream, which is very similar to the deep conditioner as far as its consistency and its smell. I also received their Argan Replenishing Hair and Body Serum, which is an oil. I'm going to be using it just on my hair for this video. I'm not going to be using this soap, but they also sent me some soap, and I was really excited when I got it because I didn't know they made soap. And when I smelled it, you guys, like literally my mind was completely blown. The smell of it is absolutely amazing. So the very last thing I got is a little bag, a t-shirt, a card, and some chapsticks. So I'm going to go ahead and get started, and I'm removing my shower caps and my towel, and I deep conditioned overnight. I really didn't need to deep condition overnight, but I did because I was too lazy to rinse it out the night that I put it in. And this is the Honey Miracle hair mask that is in my hair, so I wanted to show you guys what it looks like before rinsing it out. And this deep conditioner is made with raw honey, olive, and olive oil, so I was really excited to use it, and it really did deeply penetrate my hair like it says that it's supposed to, and it was very easy to detangle. My hands glided right through it, and I also didn't experience any shedding whatsoever, which is a major plus. All in all, I will give this deep conditioner a thumbs up, and I do like it, so I continue to use it. And I went ahead and rinsed it out with some cool water. And if you're like me with dry hair, my hair has already soaked up most of that water, so I'm going to go ahead and section it off into 4 sections so I can moisturize it prior to twisting it. And the first thing that I'm going to use is that Green Tea Super Moist Leave-In Conditioner, and I'm going to use that. I'm going to use a generous amount because my hair is so dry, and I like to use my hands to rake it through first to make sure that the conditioner is actually suitable for my hair, which it is. I was able to detangle with ease with my fingers and my detangling brush, which I got my detangling brush from Walgreens, which you'll see in a second. Following the leave-in conditioner, I like to go in with the replenishing oil, and I also use a generous amount of that as well. And I was really excited about the stuff that floats around inside of this. It's a herbal replenishing serum with argan, coconut, jojoba, and vitamin E oils, and it really did nourish my hair. It made my hair extremely soft, shiny, and easy to manage. And I go ahead and I twist up that section, and I repeat the same steps through all my other sections. And on my ends there, I sprayed a little bit of water and used a fine tooth comb to really make sure my ends were moisturized and detangled prior to starting anything else. Once all of my sections are moisturized, I usually air dry, but for the sake of time, I went ahead and blow dried my hair using my attachable hooded dryer. And I got this, it's from the Golden Hot brand. I got it from the hair store, and it's really simple, really easy, and it really speeds up the drying process. And I do it on a cool or a medium heat for about 30 minutes. And I literally, I lay in the bed with the blow dryer, or I sit on the couch to make it more comfortable. So after my hair is pretty much dried, I don't dry it all the way. I dry it so that it's just a little bit damp for when I do my twist. And I go in with the Twist and Define Cream, and because my hair is so loose textured, I also have to apply some Eco Styler gel to get some hold. And I apply the Twist and Define Cream to my ends as well as my roots, and then I follow the Twist and Define Cream with the gel, and I go ahead and I 2-strand twist. And I try to twist tightly at my roots, and then when I get to my ends, I use my finger and I just coil my ends. And as I'm twisting, I reach back very often and dip into that Twist and Define cream so that I can get it all throughout my entire twist. And this product is supposed to smooth and shine your twist, and after using it, which you'll see at the end, it really did do what it's designed to do. And even as I'm twisting my hair, you can see some shine coming to it. It was very easy to manipulate my hair, and my hair wasn't tangled at all, which is a plus. So I finished that first back section, and I wanted to come a little closer so you guys can really see the shine that Twist and Define cream added to my hair and how coiled my ends are. And for someone like me with a very loose pattern, very loose texture, I was very pleased and very happy that my ends sealed together and that my twists were holding on strong, and they look a little juicy. So once my whole head is twisted, I go right back in with that replenishing oil and I apply it directly to my scalp as well as my twists. So this is the next day, and I did have to put perm rods on my ends because, again, like I already mentioned, my texture is very loose, and so I had to go ahead and put some perm rods on the end because after wearing my scarf for a little bit during the day, I realized that my ends started to get really flat in the front, and I knew that when I took them out the next day that my ends would have no definition whatsoever, so the perm rods add to that. And when I take my hair down, I like to apply oil on my hands so that I'm eliminating as much frizz as possible. And then I'm only going to separate my hair one time, which means I'm going to unravel the twist either in the opposite direction that I twisted them so that they come out a lot easier, or I start at the roots and I put my fingernail directly in it and then I just pull down and they come right apart. If you take your time and two-string twist your hair the day before or the day of, if you take it down the same day, if you take your time unraveling the opposite direction or just putting your finger through it, I promise you they will come apart so easily, because I know that's a mistake that most of us make, is the takedown process. So just take your time. So after I separated my hair one time, this is how it looks. It's kind of flat. It doesn't really have any volume. So I go ahead and I separate them one more time to add to the volume of my hair. So I'm all done separating, but there's one more thing I like to do, and that is take my good old pick, and I like to use that to lift my hair. And I only lift at my roots. So I try to go as close as possible so you guys can see this. I put it in the roots and then I just lift. And I like to hold my ends with my other hand to really ensure that I'm not combing all the way through to my hair, and this will also help give your hair a shape. And after like 5 minutes of picking and lifting to get the look I want, I am all done. And I really enjoyed doing this twist out for you guys because I haven't done one in forever. And I also really enjoyed using the TGIN's products for the first time, and I'm definitely a fan of them now and will continue to use them. Thanks for watching, you guys, and as always, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe.